Sari, ang pinakamagaling na palatuntunang pang-edukasyon sa 2022 Catholic Mass Media Awards sa bago nitong oras. Martes, ika-4 ng hapon, dito lang sa Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM.
Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM.
It's time for The Music Class. Join us for an evening of learning music and appreciating the art behind every hum, tune, and beat. Listen to engaging performances and insights from some of the top and upcoming musicians in the scene today. Tune in every Tuesday evening here on The Music Class. Let the music class begin.
Oh, Ateneo! Fight! Ateneo! Fight! Ready! 1, 2, fight! A! Fight T! Fight E! Fight F! Fight E! Fight O! Fight blue and white! The blue and white will go and fight! Fight sis! Boom ba! Boom ra 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 ra! Boom ra 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 ra! Boom ra 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 ra! Fight A! Fight T! Fight E! Fight F! Fight E! Fight O! Go! Go! Ateneo!
Keep the Word of God strong in our lives. Keep the spirit of hope and the grace of healing alive every day. Keep the faith. Join us every morning for the celebration of the Holy Eucharist with the Jesuits from the Philippine province. Keep the faith. Daily Mass with the Jesuits streams from Monday to Sunday at 8 o'clock in the morning on Radyo Katipunan's Facebook page, YouTube channel, Twitter feed, and other social media partners.
Palalimin ang kamalayan sa mga isyong napapanahon. Makisangkot at makiisa kasama ang simbahang lingkod ng bayan. Ang Socio-Political Apostolate ng Kapisanan ni Jesus. Ito ang Kwentuhang Bayan mula alas 11 ng umaga tuwing Biyernes dito lang sa Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM. Dahil naniniwala kami na posible ang isang mas mabuting lipunan at maaari itong simulan sa isang kwentuhan. Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM. Meron? Ano nga ba ang meron? Paano nga bang mabuhay ng tapat sa meron? Don't you wish you can relive your philo classes? The terror teachers? The terrible oral exams, or the even terrifying but liberating and life-changing aha moments? Lundagin mo, baby! Here's your chance! Lundagin mo, baby! Kasama ang mga pilosopong sina Jovi Miroy at Ron Capinding. Lundagin mo, baby! Leaping upward, leaping forward. Lundagin mo, baby! Leaping to greater heights, to greater wisdom, to greater magis. Lundag na, Ateneo!
Oh, ready on the left! Ready on the right! Range! Lasal! Target! Lasal! Ready! Aim! Fire! Boom, chicka boom! Boom, chicka boom! Boom, chicka boom! Chicka boom! Chicka boom! Boom, chicka boom! Ra ra ra! Boom, chicka boom! Six boom ba! Boom, chicka boom! Ra ra ra! Boom, chicka boom! Six boom ba! Oh! Boom, Ateneo! Ateneo! Ateneo!
Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM.
Meron? Ano nga ba ang meron? Paano nga bang mabuhay ng tapat sa meron? Don't you wish you can relive your philo classes? The terror teachers? The terrible oral exams? Or the even terrifying but liberating and life-changing aha moments? Lundagin mo, baby! Here's your chance! Lundagin mo, baby! Kasama ang mga pilosopong sina Jovi Miroy at Ron Capinding. Lundagin mo, baby!
Leaping upward, leaping forward. Lundagin mo, baby! Leaping to greater heights, to greater wisdom, to greater magis. Lundag na, Ateneo! Are you feeling sore? We can make that better. Tune in to the Ateneo Senior High School's first radio program, SOAR, the Seniors On Air Radio. Don't change that channel yet, because SOAR is ready to put the you in you. SOAR, Seniors On Air, here on Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM. Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM. Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM. Mga Katipuneros, it's time to level up! Your talk variety program showcasing the best in media and other fields. As we feature the most loved personalities and the best practices of what we truly refer to as Magis. Together with multi-awarded multimedia guru Mr. Noel Ferrer, let's all level up every Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. here on Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM. Rejoice, refresh, renew, and reflect. Join us for an hour of music that uplifts the soul. Listen to your favorite Jesuit music ministry artists. This is JMM Radio. Get your day's dose of inspirational music. Tune in to JMM Radio every Wednesday, only here on Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM. Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM. Join Cardinal Luis Antonio Tagle as he delivers to us the preachings of the Sunday's Gospel that's awe-inspiring, yet easy to understand and appreciate. Let us all listen to the Word of God here on The Word Exposed on Air, only on Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM. Palalimin ang kamalayan sa mga isyong napapanahon, makisangkot at makiisa kasama ang simbahang lingkod ng bayan, ang Socio-Political Apostolate ng Kapisanan ni Jesus. Ito ang Kwentuhang Bayan mula alas 11 ng umaga tuwing Biyernes dito lang sa Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM. Dahil naniniwala kami na posible ang isang mas mabuting lipunan at maaari itong simulan sa isang kwentuhan. Radyo Katipunan. News, insights, inspiration. Radyo Katipunan. Down from the hill and down to the world. Radyo Katipunan. The voice of the Blue Eagle.
Radyo, 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 Radyo Katipunan. Radyo Katipunan. Radyo Katipunan. Radyo, Radyo, Radyo Katipunan. Radyo, Radyo, Radyo Katipunan. Voice of the Blue Eagle, kami di mapipili. sa labas ng eskwela, ating ibibida lahat ng buwela. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, radyo, Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan. Kawal ni Ignacio, Katipunero, sugod, todo sa kayon, dunong at tulog, lipad na Blue Eagle, kaning giting nagiging blue and white, one big fight. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, radyo, Katipunan. Radyo, radyo, Katipunan. Radyo, 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 Katipunan. Radyo, Katipunan.
Checking out the latest happenings in, around, and beyond Katipunan. This is the Katipunan Roundup.
Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM. You're listening to Katipunan Roundup. We bring you the ins, outs, and all abouts of the place we all call home, Katipunan Avenue. Hi guys, I'm not Teo, I'm Aya.
I am also not Teo. I'm Iana.
Wow! And we will be your
Awesome.
hosts for today. Yay!
Exactly. Speaking of the day,
The day?
is April 29, 2024. It's the 120th day of the
my
year.
God, it's been so long since the year started.
Exactly. It's been 120 days.
Dang.
Also, today in history, in 2011, Prince William and Catherine Middleton wed in a highly televised wedding.
Right.
They wed in a wedding.
They surely did. They surely did.
Exactly.
I remember that as a 10-year-old.
Period. We also are celebrating some birthdays today. Lots of actors and actresses, such as Michelle Pfeiffer. She turns 67. Daniel Day-Lewis. He also turns 67. Twins. And Uma Thurman. She turns 54. And Leslie Jordan. He would have been 69 years old today.
Rest in peace, Leslie Jordan, one of the best people I know in like the gay
comedy,
culture.
on the comedy scene.
Truly,
Exactly.
truly.
Happy birthday to these people.
Ayan.
Heaven side, earth side.
Amen.
Amen.
Both sides of the place we call home, Katipunan Avenue.
Exactly. Heaven and hell
And
because of the temperature.
Actually, yeah, the heat is getting a lot, and honestly, I don't know why I'm wearing a jacket. It's really, really hot today. But speaking of hot people, let's give some shout outs.
Exactly.
That's such a weird segue. Go into your shout out, Miss Iana.
Of course, I'd love to shout out Bandicat, Yana's wife. Her EP Litter came out yesterday. Yeah, it came out yesterday.
Yes.
Much awaited EP. There are 3 new songs on it. Some of them you've heard before.
Go ahead and take a listen. Spotify.
Exactly.
That's Bandnicat.
Exactly.
Capital
Litter.
letters.
Capital Litters.
Capital letters. Oh.
The title of the album is
napakawitty.
Litter. It's composed of litters.
Litters like the ones you write.
Exactly. So go listen to it, guys.
Go listen. And another shout out for Alec Ricaforte, who is the president of CASA and our beloved Teo's brother. He turned 21. I'm not sure when, but he did or is going to.
Whenever he did, happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
He
Alec.
turns 21 today.
Today!
It's his birthday.
Happy birthday, Alec. I'm so happy for you. Hope you enjoy being a 21-year-old.
Exactly. Mabuhay ang mga toros.
Oh, and good luck at med school.
Good luck
I'm getting word.
Good luck wherever Alex.
Good luck wherever,
is
and I
headed.
hope hindi ka naiinitan today. Honestly, because it's too much. I'm actually sweating. Wait lang.
Okay, go ahead, Queen. Maybe we are also sweating because we are in the presence of some like hard hitters. Some big wigs.
Big wigs. Grabe
From-
naman yung big wigs. Ano yan?
Exactly. Take off your wigs,
Taga-
guys. Like it's a bald.
What secrets are you hiding in there? God, I'm sweating so much. I'm sorry I keep mentioning it, but I am sweating so much. Anyway,
Respiration queen.
respiration, that's truly it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, you're listening to 87.9 FM. If you are within Ateneo, if you want to tune in through an online radio, you can catch us on zeno.fm/RK879FM. Don't forget the FM. We are also on Facebook Live right now. You can see our faces. Hello. We're also on Twitter/X, not live, but we have an account, and YouTube. Yes.
We love
Hinihingal ba
social
ako? Social media. Yes. Okay. So, who do we have joining us in the roundup today, Iana?
I think these are like a remarkable group of people bringing
Remarkable.
talent, joy, laughter, experience,
Sige, ano pa?
character,
Character.
bringing blue, bringing birds,
And bringing
improv.
Napakagaling. Thank you so much for that wonderful introduction. Yes, Iana is right. We will be having the seniors of Bluebird Improv as our guests today, and I am one of them. There they are. Hindi pa sila magsasalita, pero say hi guys. Isa pa. Let's go back to them. Yon.
Smile and wave. Smile and wave.
Smile and wave. There they
Camera's right
are.
over here.
Ayan, they are going to be our guests later. Pero, for now, mag-usap muna tayo. Kasi this is
Exactly.
about us. For now.
Period.
And then it's gonna be about me again. Kasi i-interviewin din ako.
Slade.
Just getting the attention all around. So, Iana, I wanted to ask you kasi well, you're not a member of BBI, but I have been trying to get you to be for a lifetime. So tell me about that.
Yes, I have constantly been attending BBI's workshops and shows since freshman year.
It's true, she has, and she has never signed up for the org.
Online, on-site. At the end of every show or workshop is met with, why don't you join?
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm gonna think about it.
Think
We're
about
headed out
it.
of Ateneo. I'm still thinking about it.
And we no longer hold open workshops.
Exactly.
She's still thinking about it. But that's okay. Kasi it was really nice to... I do believe I led one of the workshops na you were in, if I'm not mistaken. If I didn't lead it, I was like taking your pictures.
Yes.
So that
you
was
were.
really fun. At least I was watching a friend do it. As for me, I've been doing improv for 4 years now.
Slade.
That is yeah. Slay.
Salute.
Veteran right here. I'm kidding. And I feel like there's still a lot to learn. It's really great kasi shout out to my capo, that is our improv teacher, Sir Exy. He's been my capo for 2 years because I've been in house team, and it's just really fun, you know, getting to know people the way we do in improv. We meet a bunch of friends, more friends.
More
People to
than
teach.
friends.
More than friends.
Best friends.
Best friends.
Exactly. Period. And so for people who
Yeah.
are not familiar, what is BBI or Bluebird Improv's house team?
Bluebird Improv's house team, I think, tanungin mo sila mamaya. Joke lang.
True. Okay.
Write that down. Pero like for a little taste, Bluebird Improv's house team is the, I guess, improv group na sinasalang pag may kailangang performance. So, pag rec week, yung mga yan yung makikita mo. Tapos pag may mga show na open to the public, usually it would either be for the people who are currently learning improv or these people who are still currently learning improv but more so directed at performing it to an audience.
That's so interesting because it's kind of like improv as something that you do every day almost.
Almost.
We're always acting.
Exactly.
Always
We
improvising.
are simply actors in a ano yun?
In a simulation.
In a simulation. Truly. We're in The Sims.
What's the sound effect? like kind of exactly kind of like
yun.
X-Files.
X-Files.
Right. Look to the camera.
Tama.
But yeah, that
Nothing
is
is
so
real.
interesting. And
Really is.
we're actually going to be commemorating something special regarding the seniors of BBI. We're gonna be talking to our guests a little bit about that
Yes.
later on. It's generally called the BBI Seniors Send Off.
Yes, it is.
But this year it is called the the birds, the blues, and the improvs.
In parentheses.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And very interesting. If you've seen the pubs on Facebook, you can follow.
Follow us on Bluebird Improv.
Exactly.
On Facebook.
Exactly. It's like a little martini.
It's like a little martini, and then goo pours into it, and then and then you see the. It's nice. It's better when you watch it, not when I describe it.
Exactly. Period. Very exciting. Very exciting stuff.
Yeah.
And so I guess like as a maybe like a primer, what is the seniors send off?
Okay, so senior send off is exactly what the words imply, which is that we are sending off our seniors.
Exactly. So this is the last time you'll see them, guys.
Yep. Bye-bye.
I'm just kidding.
Pero yeah, ayan, we're just going to, I guess, have our last show as members of Bluebird Improv before we are thrust into the world. That's really it. It's just a fun day to celebrate our last show bilang members ng BBI kasi gagraduate na kami.
What a fun way to honor, that transitory period.
Right?
Right.
And like, it's also like basically end of the year halos, diba? So, if you guys are looking for things to do with your fellow senior friends, ayan, manood kayo.
Diba? Like laugh, cry, talk, which we will do later after we go for a commercial break.
I wish I had a soundboard. There's probably a soundboard, but I can't find it. Sige, we will go to commercial first. Stay tuned. We will talk to our guests later.
Checking out the latest happenings in, around, and beyond Katipunan. This is the Katipunan Roundup. Katipunan Roundup.
Hey, ra, ra, ra. Ti, ra, ra, ra. Ira, enra. Ira, ra, ra. Oh. Hey, ra, ra, ra. Ira, ra, ra. Ira, enra. Ira, ra, ra. Oh. Hey, ra, ra, ra. Ira, ra, ra. Ira, enra. Ira, ra, ra. Oh. Hey, ra, ra, ra. Ira, ra, ra. Ira, enra. Ira, ra, ra. Oh. Go, Leo! 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 Go, Leo!
Mga Katipuneros, it's time to level up! Your talk variety program showcasing the best in media and other fields. As we feature the most loved personalities and the best practices of what we truly refer to as Magis. Together with multi-awarded multimedia guru Mr. Noel Ferrer, let's all level up every Friday from 3 to 6 p.m. here on Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM.
To open our eyes and ears that we may see the face of Christ and hear his voice in our midst. For 28 years, Jesuit Communications has been promoting the Catholic faith and serving the nation through both traditional and new media. Hear us tackle national issues in light of Christian values on Usapang Kapatid, Pasakalye, and Radio Veritas. Watch our uplifting reflections on Kapet Pandasal and The Word Exposed, as well as our acclaimed TV specials. Listen to the inspiring and soothing music of Jesuit Music Ministry's original artists as you read our spiritually enriching books. To learn more about JustCom's mission of evangelization and education, follow us on YouTube, Facebook, and our website, justcom.ph. To give a face to the faceless and a voice to the voiceless, that we may recognize Christ in them and hear His story in theirs.
Checking out the latest happenings in, around, and beyond Katipunan. This is the Katipunan Roundup.
Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM, the voice of the Blue Eagle. Welcome back, guys, to the Roundup. I'm Aya.
That's so true. I am also Aya.
I think deep down, we are all Aya.
That's so true. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, now enough about that before her ego gets bigger. All right, so today's show.
And then we just see things flying around.
Just
like the stream cuts.
Guys, watch the video stream right now. If you're on FM, watch the stream. Things are happening right here and now. But yeah, anyways, so as we mentioned earlier, as you know, you and I have mentioned earlier, our guests for today are very near and dear to our hearts. They are the seniors, or some of the seniors of Bluebird Improv's house team. We have with us Iana Padilla, Aya Zandueta, Gigi Maningas, Dylan Pascua, and Bench Santos. Hello, guys. Welcome to the Roundup.
Hello. I'm back. Whoa.
She's over there. She's over there.
We are also back.
Oh yes, correct. That's correct.
We're here last year.
So, ayun nga. As I mentioned, yes, kasi Dylan Bench, you guys were here last year to promote the senior send-off then.
Yes.
And now you're here to promote the senior send-off now. How does it feel now that, because like last year, Mito was the one who was like, being
sent off.
And now it's you guys. Yeah, he's got... No, but for you guys, like how does it feel that you're in this position now that your last show is approaching? And I think this goes for all of you guys.
I'll let Bench do this since he's the only one in this pair who's actually leaving the org.
Oh yeah, no, nothing. The one thing I just realized, time is so fast. It's been 1 year already.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what month this happened last year, but I'm pretty sure it's somewhere around the year, and it's so fast. It scares me a little, to be honest. But I'm so
closer. Just move closer to the mic.
Oh right.
There we go.
I'm so excited to have like the show. We've been working on this for quite literally months.
Mm-hmm.
It's just I just feel there's a need to give it my all. This being my last show ever as a member of Bluebird Improv, as a member of house team and all that. I just kind of wanna make the most out of it.
Mm-hmm.
For me naman, since I'm the only person here who's not graduating.
Oh yeah, because for those of you that don't know, Dylan is the incoming president of Bluebird Improv.
Yes. I just because a lot of the people that are graduating sa senior send-off are the people na nakasabay ko during my first year doing improv as an Eggy. Like Aya was in my Eggy group. Gigi was also in the same group with me for a while, and it's just really interesting to see. It's kind of bittersweet because it's they're actually finally free from college and from org work, but it's also I don't really get to see them as much anymore. So it's gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And then because I understand the dynamics are the dynamics are gonna be different. So you're gonna be working with a different team next year. So that's gonna come into play. But I feel like if we talk about this now, it's very it's too early to call and whatnot. So for you naman, Gigi.
Hello.
Hi.
What's up, Katipuneros?
Good. He got the. They got the.
Is that
correct.
actually what?
That
you
is
call it?
actually what we call our viewers and listeners. Yes.
That's the
know that.
fandom.
Yes.
Okay, nice.
Very good. Very good.
Punit lang cedula.
But for you and Gigi, like, how does it feel? Like, this being your. Is this gonna be your last show or like?
It will
how
be
does it
my
feel?
final show. I'm not graduating either, but like I am leaving the org after this year. I haven't really been thinking about it. I just want to have fun with all of the people there in house team, as much as possible with what little time that we have, and I just want to see the org flourish after I leave, and I trust the people within the org naman. I'm just really taking the time to like enjoy everything, have fun with my friends, make people laugh.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Paano yung laugh? Alright, anyways.
Never beating the alligator.
Yeah, well, if you can't beat him, join him,
sorry.
right? So,
What allegations?
funny allegations.
Oh,
Hilarious
I'm so sorry.
allegations. Hysterical.
Hysterical even.
Hysterical
But
does not mean funny.
Alright, anyways.
Anyway, yes, Aya, you were
Yeah.
saying.
I don't think I was gonna say the same thing na parang I haven't been thinking about how it's gonna be my last show kasi I am graduating. I think the answer I wanted to say is I don't want to think about it because it makes me sad. But at the same time, it's like really nice because we've been leading up to this show for God knows how long. This was long time coming kasi
Really?
we were supposed to have this show earlier actually. Pero I think well things happen for a reason, I guess. Certain factors were preventing us from doing so. And now we have one really great venue. I believe a really great set list. So we got more time to practice that. And I'm just really looking forward to seeing everyone debuting our performance in that venue. Kasi we've never performed in RMT.
Rizal Mini Theater?
Rizal Mini Theater.
We used to joke about performing in Rizal Mini Theater.
And now we're
That's
doing
real.
it.
They used to dream of days like this.
And now they're here. They're not beating the
Exactly.
theater org allegations either.
Well,
They're
hey,
here.
sometimes it's not that bad.
Actually, true.
Diba?
It is a flex. I think when you guys did your performance in Leong Hall, I think for us alumni, for those of you that don't know, I was also an alumnus of BBI. That felt like like you guys had gone you guys have made leaps
Yeah.
forward, I think.
Yeah. And
So-
syempre, we wouldn't be there without the people who started the syempre.
Yeah, no, we all like have it's always a case of like we stand on the shoulders of giants and whatnot.
Exactly.
And those
And me being small, I need that. Yan lang naman.
And then finally, Iana,
The question was how we're feeling, right?
yeah, about this this last
Okay.
show.
I just wanted to make sure.
It's okay. We've been through so many people. All right, yeah.
I'm actually excited because I didn't get to perform in the senior send-off last year because like the non-grads get to perform during the senior send-off diba, last year, and I didn't get to because I had COVID. But now I have beaten COVID. There's no COVID right
She
now.
did it. She did it, guys.
Thank you. Healthy. So I'm actually excited because I mentioned a really great set list, and I'm so excited for all the new things that we're gonna do. Yun nga, I finished all of my academic requirements today. Yeah. And like I was like, I wonder why it's not like settling in, that it's over, that's ending. And then I remembered, it's because of the show. Like I'm thinking about it in the way na I'm gonna get sad about graduating, about everything finishing when the show's over, because it's like the last thing that I have like waiting for me here. So yeah, but I'm excited because like it's always fun to do improv with everyone, and then there's just another factor really when there's an audience, like something unlocks within everyone, but it's like it just becomes like a really better time.
Like there's a switch that turns on when you guys
Yeah.
are on the stage.
It's not like, oh, people are watching, I should like do more. It just feels like this is it. This is the moment. Grab it. So
Yeah.
everyone really gives more than 100%.
I personally black out during like
Oh yeah.
performances. I do not remember anything
Oh,
about
actually-
the performance.
Yeah, I feel that. For some reason, like I just get into sort of like a trance, and then I just
Exactly.
pull stuff out, and then like
Yeah.
just whatever happens, and then like it's only when we rewatch the recordings, it's like, oh, I said that. Yeah. No.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's so funny because like when we black out during performances, and then once it's over, people go up to you, "Oh my God, you did so good," and I was like, "What did I do?"
I share that sentiment because like I don't, like sabi ni Iana, like something really unlocks in you. You don't even have to try. Like for me, I don't have to try anything. It's just like a regular improv session, but like
Natural.
with people in front of you, and it just something unlocks, and then people come up to you and they say, "Oh, you did so great," and then you're just like, "I'm just doing what I normally do on every Friday." Yeah.
Comes
Yo.
natural.
My God.
I remember my first show. I had like this really the one on site, my first on site show. I don't want to call it an ugly line because nothing that we do is ugly, but it was like I'm gonna do it here. It was like the chicken line, and
I was in this game.
Sarap ng chicken, yeah, and like I blacked out. I remember that it's like I don't want to remember ever doing that ever again. So I remember blacking out, but then after I was like, ew, I said that. And then I see the videos of that, and I'm like, I never want to watch it.
We
It's cemented in
sometimes we don't get to choose our legacy.
there are still people who come up to me and make those jokes in front of my face.
I'm so glad no one has come up to me to make that joke to my face.
Unfortunately.
So guys, it's a call. Please do not do that.
And then we open up the comments. It's like, oh.
Okay.
Link to Jollibee.
Okay. So we'll get to some more questions, but in the meantime, I just want to mention like people in the comment section right now. Of course, our moderator ng BBI, Jeric Go, is in the comment section. So is Ali Ribo and Aim Fadjigalan. They're watching right now. All right. So see how do you have any questions?
So we talked a little bit about how you guys are feeling like going into the show, and so now I'd like to learn what can audiences anticipate, what can they feel excited about for the show.
Okay, so the show is gonna be an improv show. I don't think people know what to expect when you tell them that you're gonna watch an improv show. Just know that improv is unscripted and basically unplanned, except we are going by a few rules of games. That's it. Tapos manggagaling din sa audience yung prompts. So we can't really tell you what to expect because even we don't really know what you're gonna say on that day that we will have to base our games on. Pero ano nga ba pwedeng ma-expect
like to give first timers like a proper perspective. I'm pretty sure you've seen videos of Spit Manila go around on social media. They're actually doing us a huge favor because they're really introducing improv to like the masses, people who've never heard of it before. Because prior to Spit, people label improv as like pang matalinong comedy. And I'm like, well, no, we kind of wanna change the perspective of that. We wanna like, although we're like in college, we wanna like show that like, hey, this can be fun. It's for everyone. That's why one of the flagship things that the org does is to provide classes for people, right? But like aside from like what you see online of what other improv groups in the Philippines do, we kind of add our own twists to things. We have our own unique additions, so it's uniquely Bluebird Improv. And the best way for you to see that is like going to our shows. And if you're worrying about how much it's gonna cost to see us, do I say that now? Do I drop the blank ticket?
It's already been dropped. You said black tickets. It's already been.
Well, literally posted the link.
Yeah, no, it's already there. So you might as well. You can say it now.
Oh my goodness!
Silly me.
We're gonna say something else.
Yeah. There you go. So it's not even a drop. It's a slide.
Anyway, it's a blank ticket show, guys. You can pay what you want. We're not gonna be charging anybody. Yes, that's true.
Go big or go home.
Go big or go home.
And I think what's something you can expect is us just having fun. every single time naman. So as long as everyone's having fun, I think the audience will have fun. And then we have a surprise. I'm not gonna say what it is, but it's a surprise, and we're so excited to surprise everyone to do it.
Yeah, these are things that we haven't really tried yet. Like especially if like you guys already have seen improv shows, specifically BBI improv shows. Like these are things that no other group has ever done on site.
The pioneering.
Publicly, yeah. It's gonna be a pioneering show.
So not only are we debuting in like RMT, we're also gonna show you a bunch of things that BBI hasn't shown as our games.
It's funny we talk about that, and then we show up. We just do scripted content.
That's the surprise.
So, yeah.
What's the deal with airplane food?
I mean, somehow, like, no, I know it was definitely meant as a joke, but like, I know Second City, they also do like sketch comedy, and then a lot of their content is derived from improv that they do, and then from the improv, they're like, oh, this is a good idea, and then they put it to sketch. But again, you are not the funny org, and we do need to cement that in your minds right now, because there is that sort of that preconceived notion that improv is a comedic art form, when in fact there are so many other like
dimensions to it.
facets, yeah, of improv.
We don't really try to be funny. We just are.
We just are. Effortless, natural.
Good job destroying those allegations.
Not beating the funny org allegations at all.
It's not bad for you guys to think of it as funny. But there's more to us. There's more to us than just funny. Pwedeng nakakatawa.
If I may say, I don't like calling ourselves funny. I like to call ourselves entertaining.
Yeah.
Because entertaining isn't just funny. It's also a gamut of emotions.
Come on. Parang biogesic.
I was gonna say that.
I'm funny, yo. I'm funny.
Thanks, guys.
Just disproved everything.
Thesaurus.
Dami kong tawa dyan ng mga 5. Alright, anyway. My gosh. So, the theme for this year's senior send-off is, the title was The Birds and the Blues, open parentheses, and the Improvs, close parentheses.
Exactly.
So, what went behind, like, coming up with the name, coming up with the theme? Okay.
It's not operationalized.
I think okay, one thing house team has issues with is agreeing on certain themes for shows.
Mm-hmm.
And we were thinking about doing detective spy type things, and then on the other side some of us were just wacky and thought, what if we themed it around like videoke illustrations, like just like the dancing animated girls. Yeah, like we thought of doing that. So I was like, what if we make things meet in the middle, right? We're gonna take the noir aspect of like detective and spy movies, and then we're gonna take the musical aspect of video, okay? And I was like, oh, okay, speak easy, like jazzy type things, right? And then we were like, Bluebird Improv. We were thinking of the name, and it was like Bluebird, the Birds and the Blues. Oh, that's perfect. And I was like, that's like 2/3 the name of the org. I was like, and the Improvs.
And no one said no.
No. Yeah.
We encouraged it.
We all loved it.
Although Sir X, our capo, did correct us.
Yeah.
In
Isn't
the
it supposed to be just and improvs or something? Tama ba?
No. Sir.
Improv.
Yeah, improvs is supposed to be improv, and it's like, yes, the former professor
of the English department.
Yeah. Oopsie.
Oopsie, sorry. Sir, this isn't spelling bee.
This is an artistic license,
Exactly,
poetic
exactly.
license, Yeah.
For entertainment.
It's true.
Speaking of which, we were on the topic of Sir Exy, Avola. You guys mentioned him.
Shout out.
Yeah, shout out to Sir Exy, because I've ambassador to him. What's it like working with him?
Oh, I have things to say.
Oh,
because
okay.
I didn't want to be in house team last year. All I wanted to do was capo, so I wanted to teach improv. Pero my capo at the time, Andrina, shout out, encouraged me to like, what if you join council? I'm like, why? Pero eventually, it led led to this. I'm now president, and soon to transition.
Yes.
But yeah, because I was council, napunta ako sa house team. One of the reasons why I didn't want to be in house team is because I'm scared of Exy. Like, I see him online, and he looks so terrifying. Parang, parang aawayin ka niya pag kamali. Because he kinda gives the vibe of an acting teacher.
Yeah.
I think it's the English teacher vibe kasi din.
True. Also, like, pre-pandemic, like, I would see him around with, like, shades, so that did not help.
He still does that. He still does
see?
that
There it is.
walking to campus.
There it is.
Are those like the white guy shades that he wears?
Yes.
Yeah.
The one with the red.
orange.
The Oakleys.
Yeah,
He still wears them. Saw him last Friday with them on. But yeah. Yeah, gets naman. Pero like, nakakatakot siya. And nung pumasok naman sa house team, parang nawala naman yung takot. Like, this man is just a man. He just wants to share the joy of improv.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you make
he's just as
mistakes,
goofy.
he's just as goofy.
Yeah.
He's not even gonna call you out for the mistakes. He'll tell you like notes and stuff. Mostly he calls us out for being makulit. But that's just him being an old man.
Yeah. Like, most of the things that we're scared of him for are just the generational differences between us and him.
Yeah, so shout out Exy, I love you.
I love you,
thank
sir.
you for teaching me the things I know.
Oh, hindi, point nyo, parang mga reporter. Tapos
I was just gonna say that I think he's a cool dude.
Yeah, truly.
Mostly, it really is just us being young. But I feel like we, even with the generational differences and stuff, we really get to like mesh well. With all
I feel like
of this
he's
stuff.
a father figure for some of
Okay.
us.
I don't really think of people like that. But I understand, I see it.
It's been fun having Sir Exy as a capo. Like, I first had Sir Exy as a capo online. So parang nga, medyo serious-ish pa kasi learning. And then yeah, Sir Exy is scary at first, but then once you realize parang he, like, he's not taking it like parang not too seriously. Yeah. And you're like, okay, he's just a guy. Like, he's just an old man. Yeah. Love you, sir. And then like yung fun part now is like parang my brain realized he's just an old man. So parang ang saya, parang ang sarap ang saya niya tuloy like pagtripan minsan with like the young stuff.
Yeah, sometimes during session he would just makulit kami, everyone's hyperactive for some reason because it's the end of the week and he's gonna be like, shut up. And we're like, okay.
Yeah,
classic. Yeah.
But for real, I think Exy just provides a ton of stability to house team. Kasi we started the year off not having Exy in sessions, and we realized, this is rough. It's like a bunch of college students not knowing how to do anything.
So it's just a bunch of college students, period.
When Sir came back, we were like, sir, we really needed you pala.
It's like enrolling in a class without a syllabus. Or a prof. Or a classroom.
So just enrolling and
you're just in Ateneo.
Just sitting down.
Just sitting down, just doing nothing. Yeah. Any other questions you have for
Oh yeah, I mean, it's really interesting to hear, like little moments that you had with Sir Exy, and like different show moments that you guys have had. So I'm curious to know what are some of your favorite moments you guys would say over the course of your BBI careers, whether it was like an audience moment or something that you did or something that you collaborated with your scene partner,
Yes.
with your fellow Bluebird improvers.
Iconic scenes, lines, moments where you're just like, yeah. Iconic lines where you're just like, yeah, this is good. Yeah. For you guys, what was it?
Give us a moment to think about this. We did talk about blacking out during shows earlier.
All right, sige. We're not gonna do a commercial break. We're just gonna be like, so while they're waiting.
No, wait, I have an answer.
Go ahead. We'll start with you, Iana, and then
pero I might have more answers later. Sorry, kasi when you were like, what's a memorable moment, and we were talking about Sir Exy. I have a memorable moment with Sir Exy.
Me too.
Yeah. Ano pala yung sa'yo? Pero kwento mamaya. Okay. Kasi last year, I had another org commitment. It was a very heavy org commitment. At the same time, I was doing improv. So I'd like get into improv and then be very tired because of like, academics and the other org commitment. Huwag tayo mag-name Sasabi ko na nga lang org commitment.
Gumagawa ng issue.
Go ahead, Miss Iana.
Go ahead, Miss Iana.
Pero yun, so, and then, then this year started, I took a big backseat from that other org. And then there's this one time we were having session, and then sir was like, Iana, you seem happier. And I was like, and I don't know, it kind of like, we were all laughing when that happened, but it like kind of knocked something in me. And I'm like, I am happier. Because like, but like besides because it's improv, but like when you finally like get to put your energy into the things that serve you the most, it's like, then it's here. But yeah, that's one of my memorable moments here. And then the chicken, even though like I blacked out, but then I can still hear it in my brain. And then my 3-way dub from last show was so good. The priest one, we had someone, we were like asking for prompts, and then someone in the crowd just shouted, Catholic Church, super loud. And we were like, and then Sir Exy was like, that one. And we're like, oh no. But then it ended up really good. I was like a priest student. And then my other scene partners was like a priest teacher and then a priest superintendent of the school. Yeah.
By the way,
LSD.
Yeah, shout out Loyola School of Theology. Shout out Loyola House of Studies. We love you, brothers.
We love you,
Yeah.
So it was a fun scene because like we were dubbing each other. So basta, it was fun. Like, is it posted? No, it's not.
We'll work on it.
Yeah. But then I was a priest student. It was just like fun being silly, while being holy. I don't know. Anyway, next.
Yeah, that's like super fun because like sometimes like the Jesuits would come from
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Watch our shows.
Shout out to the Jesuit brothers and scholastics and
Yes,
they're,
and
they're one of our like
regulars.
Yeah,
they have so much fun watching us. I think also we cannot forget that one show where we cracked 3 eggs on Aya's head.
Yeah, I can talk about it more later, but it is tradition. And it's a presidential tradition, so that's you next year.
Get ready.
Absolutely.
Because here's the thing, the presidents before said that they want to up it every year. Eh di sige. Gusto nyo i-up. Luis did 2 eggs because he had to. Andrina did the first egg on site after the pandemic. I did 3. So...
Exponentially increasing.
Yeah.
Are you sure you want exponential? Because the next one after that is 9.
No. Dapat ostrich egg na. Yung mahirap baliin. But anyway, one of my favorite memories is also Exy related. This is very recent. Last show, when we were rehearsing, kasi syempre pag nagre-rehearse kami lang. So sa amin lang manggagaling yung mga prompt and we try to, have fun with each other a little bit. And usually, if no one's giving good prompts, it's Exy giving the good prompts.
Actually.
So in this game, we were asking for like mga artista to be in the scene. And then Exy was like, what's her name? No, the other one. Yun, sabi niya Nadine Lustre. So I had to play Nadine Lustre and I'm like, okay, fine.
Minimalist,
Yeah, exactly.
Chargao.
And then and then we get to the show, and then I'm doing the same game, of course, but for some reason someone yells Catherine Bernardo, and that's what Sir Exy gets. So I get to play Catherine Bernardo, and then it's just funny to remember kasi he would call me Nadine in like normal session after the show, and I'm like and it's just really funny because Exy, I like it when Exy is joining us with the fun kasi it really shows na he's just not teaching. He's part of the group talaga. He's like quintessential part of house team.
Absolutely.
As the teacher and as someone who, plays the games with us and teaches us and calls us nice names.
And not nice names.
And not nice
And
names.
not nice names. Indeed. Let's not forget that.
Yeah, but Nadine felt nice because she's pretty.
The president. President of the Philippines.
Amen. President of BBI and the Philippines.
Exactly.
Without doing anything. You go, Nadine Lustre.
Yeah.
From you guys, any particular memories come to mind?
You want to start? Sige. I think there are like 2 memories. One online, one on-site. Online, I think definitely one of my peaks as an improviser was advance show namin. So this was before Aya, Gigi, and I entered house team. We were still doing advanced, and it was our final show of the year. And I remember we did this like, because usually improv games that we've like done on site at least tend to be like around 5 to 10 minutes, not too long. But this game was like 30 minutes long, and we had to string together an entire narrative for all of that 30 minutes. And I think that was still one of my peaks as an improviser and as a performer in general. It was very fun. On site, as much as I am pained whenever somebody references this in front of my face, I would also agree with Iana, the chicken, because that was also I think it was Ian. No, it was Jeric, me, you, and then Quinn at the end, and then you just like keep repeating it, and then we'd add more and more and more outlandish things. Huh? Yes, add-on story, and we'd add like more. It became more outlandish the more that it went through. But yeah, it was a very fun experience. I remember, I think si Sir yung nagsabi na it was like the moment when something unlocked for me as an improviser on site, and that's like one of my. And I think hopefully I understand why this is what people remember me for, but I hope that's not my only legacy in this organization.
You have 1 year.
Yeah, you have one
what
more
he's
year.
saying, what he's basically saying is he's sick of the chicken jokes.
Chicken.
It started an epidemic within the organization.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It was really bad. Last year.
Mike,
I know, I like it. I think it's funny.
okay, Mancher, GG.
I can go ahead. Not really sure because I like most of the moments where I get a big reaction.
Yeah, I get it.
In
I think
any of the scenes that I do, I can't remember all of them. Pero I do agree with Dylan na that last advance show was really great. We got to work on it really closely as a group. Kasi medyo our capos took a break na at that time. So like
Independence was part of it.
Yeah. It's really nice. It's really cool. Got to play Bigfoot. I got to play a murderer. He killed me.
I got to play a child who found Bigfoot.
She believed in me. And I was gaslighting Aya's character. Yeah, that's fun.
You can find it on our page.
Other than that, I think the most recent one that really stuck out was diba, yung Big P.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why. That was so dumb.
Because it wasn't an existing character.
Okay. Ooh. So stupid. I don't know why that got off. Anyway. Go bench, go.
Come on, everyone already thought.
No, wait. I'm filtering out things in my brain right now.
Actually, yeah.
I am filtering out because I am known for saying the most questionable things online, and now they're immortalized.
Hanapin nyo sa Facebook page namin ngayon.
Yeah.
No, after the show.
So basically, I said a particular line for one of our online shows, and it got so bad to the point that every time this was the show right before we did our very first on-site rec week. After I said this line, we all kind of broke during that scene, and then after that, like once we started promoting the organ rec week, people would go up to me and say that line to me, and I would be so embarrassed because that is not a line you just say anywhere. Yeah. For context, check out the Facebook page. It's from Bluebirdie Spaced Out. It was our last online show ever. Thank God.
Maybe that was the reason why.
Yeah.
It was the last online show.
They were like, we need to get back on site now.
Yeah. So it also got to the point that one of our now members, they actually made a Freedom Wall post referencing that particular moment, and I was so flattered. Yeah, and like he'd like go up to me, hi, shout out to you, Julian. He went up to me and said that was the reason he joined the org, and I found that very sweet. Like that's it. Yeah, Julian.
Yeah, and he's now a house team member.
Yes, truly.
And a council member.
Council member, truly. Ayan. Sige, before we continue, just want to give a quick shout out then. Apparently, Sagi from Sutra is watching right now. So,
Sponsorship.
what a great day. Oh, hey!
We have an upcoming show.
Sponsor.
Baka naman.
Baka naman.
We'll give you tickets.
Sagi.
Like as if they're not
Samosa.
free.
And then, samosas. And also, shout out din sa mga nanonood ngayon. Sina Ma'am Jen Chua, who's watching right now, and Miss Risan Kimbo Andrade. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to you too. Alright, so, before we end our show, because we're running out of time. So, we're gonna have a little game with them.
Oh.
But first, CL, can you give me a vowel?
Ooh.
Oh.
A.
A. Okay. So, this game is called Disemboweled, and these 5 people are gonna play it. So how it's gonna work is, who wants to, who's gonna start off with,
We should go
Mika.
clockwise.
So me, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say me.
Yeah.
So we'll start with you. So we'll start with Iana, and how it's gonna work is they're gonna retell a story from beginning to end, but they can't use any words with the letter A. If ever they do that, if ever we catch them doing that, you're gonna hear this. And the mic goes to the next person. In this case, it's Aya, then to Gigi, then to Dylan, and then to Bench. Now, since we're here in Jescom, and since, syempre, it's the, since we're here in Radyo Katipunan, we're here in Jescom, syempre, let's try out the, I really hope Father Nono's not watching. Anyway, here, so the story you guys are gonna retell is the tale of Gomburza.
Oh no.
Oh.
We watched it. No. I haven't watched
We'll make
it.
our ancestors proud.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this right now. I mean, they know this already. You can just figure out what the story is.
Okay.
I got a 79 on Hekasi. I just
My Brother in the Lord, the movie's already out on Netflix.
There's a movie.
Thanks for sharing that, Benjamin.
Thank you, Benjamin.
Isang bagsak for Bench.
I missed it.
Okay. Yan talaga ang yung natatakin yun. Let's see. To be fair, I'm not the one who's gonna be retelling the story. They are. Or we can pick a different story. We can ask the comment section.
Nah.
No, we're committing to it.
They're committing to it.
Yeah.
No, come on.
Embrace failure.
A.
Accepting the fact that we will
Endowment. Yes, and
This is your sign now to watch Gomburza. Now on Netflix, streaming everywhere. Alright.
Period.
So, this is Gomburza.
love you, Papa P.
Let's go.
Oh no, we can't say his name.
You
You can.
Yolo.
Don't start.
Alright, so this is...
Like how his name is Papa.
This sucks. Maybe we should just say goodbye and then we should end the show right there. Alright, anyways, this is Disemboweled with Gomburza.
In the Philippines, there were colonizers from Europe,
No, that wasn't gonna end where you wanted it to end.
Oh no. In the Philippines, there were colonizers from Europe. Their thoughts to bring to this country were for Jesus. They thought that
That.
So,
There's so nonchalant about it. Oh, yeah.
in the beginning,
Oh!
Piolo Pascual.
That's what?
Oh,
We just had this conversation.
Come on!
Dapat kasi Papa.
I forgot that was his last.
You're so ready, you're so confident, all of a sudden, Pascual. Dylan.
Alright. Priests oppressed by colonizer. Priest bring liberalism.
Liberalism.
Priests bring freedom to the people. This freedom is
This freedom is. They want it. I want.
This freedom not free.
Yeah.
When priests tried to fight not good priests, the not good priests thought they should be punished. Then the priests who fought for freedom were put in jail.
Jail.
Another word.
The church demolished by Lindol.
Pwede.
Piolo P dies.
Oh my god. I shouldn't be here.
That's
Spoiler.
Fast forward.
Fast forward.
Let's do words with A's. Priest imprisoned. Priest going to die of their crimes versus Europe. Europe colonizer, not like the
So, they mention execution? This execution use twisty iron thing
Yeah.
going revolve on the neck. Twist, twist, twist. Skull burst open.
That's not what happened, but keep going. I just want to mention to our listeners, that's not what happens when you get that, but yeah, keep going.
I think.
Nice save.
I think. And then
And then, sorry, I wasn't.
So, the priests
We're never getting out of here.
gone, but the belief lives on. Ooh, it rhymes.
Bars.
Okay.
Bars.
Yeah.
Ay, bars. Ay, bars.
No!
Wala eh.
Let this finish.
We're almost there.
Belief lives on. Poor priest who likes to
GG.
Belief lives on. Jose Rizal.
Rizal.
Did you forget that was his last name too?
Jose R.
Belief lives on. In the future, Philippines is free from colonizer due to priest end.
and doesn't talk.
Yay! Watch Gomborza on
Shout
Netflix.
out Khalil Ramos.
We love you, Papa P.
I feel like after this, I'm gonna be
Chunky.
sent. I feel like I'm gonna be. I feel like after this, we're having lots of fun. I'm gonna be sent to the office and then questioned for whatever this is. Nah, it's fine. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, all right.
What was this about again?
Mali sagot namin.
Wait a second.
Lockdown again.
It's my fault for not. Anyways, thank you guys once again. Before we end, shout outs. You're on air. You're live.
Camera's
Who do you
over
want to know? Camera's over here. Go ahead. Give your shout outs.
I'd like to shout out my family, my friends. All of my friends are watching the show. I'm so excited. Shout out to Ixie. Shout out to the comm department. I couldn't have done it without all the chismosa skills you joke no. No, not that. Shout out to my boyfriend wherever he may be.
Okay. Shout out to also the comm department. Without you guys, I wouldn't be graduating.
Yeah.
Shout out to my friends. I hope that all of you guys show up at the show. It's my last one. Please. Shout out to my family who will also be at the show. I'm scared because of that. But you know what? We persevere. I hope you guys enjoy. And shout out to the most important person in my life, wherever you may be. God.
Papa Jesus.
Pwede ko ba i-shoutout yung Isbaro?
Yeah!
Shoutout Isbaro.
The deep dish is king!
Thank you for being our lunch earlier.
Shout out to Sponsor for catering.
Wala kwento yung mga shoutout ko. Ano pa ba? Shoutout LeBron James. Shoutout New York Knicks. Nanalo kami kanina.
Yeah.
Shoutout to the Pickleball Prince, Exy Abola.
Yeah!
Shoutout to new champion Cody Rhodes for winning in WrestleMania.
Wow! This is the Olympics up here.
Gigi, dapat ikaw yung isa sa mga bagong correspondent ng RK Sports.
Shout out.
Hopefully, Kuya Anthony's watching.
Naubusan na ako ng shout out. Shout out to my friends. Come watch the show. Come watch me make a fool out of myself and laugh at me. Let's go.
I'm gonna add something. Shout out to House Team.
Hi, House Team.
Shout out to Advance and all the basic groups.
Shout out Birdies.
Shout out to the Birdies. Wait, I want to name all of them. Breadwinners, other ones, and Winging It. Shout out.
And shout out Advance.
Just Advance.
Yeah.
OOK and...
Okay, and Bro Like Grass.
Bro Like Grass.
Yes. Shout out to my mom and dad. I think they're watching right now. They're not gonna be able to go because they're in Cebu. But they will be shout out Cebu. Shout out Cebuanos. They're not gonna be able to go, but they will be there in spirit, hopefully. Shout out to my friends. Shout out to my birdies advance. I hope you guys are having a great time. And may shout out pa ba ako? I think wala na. That's it. Huh? Shout out to my girlfriend. I don't think you're watching right now, but I hope you are. Love you.
All right.
Let's go!
Shout out to Dylan's girlfriend.
It's a secret. Okay, shout out to my mom. I know you're in a meeting right now, but when you watch this later, you're gonna be so happy for me. Mom, your son's on the radio again. Shout out to my sister. Shout out to my sister who I had to leave behind to join this very show. She's all right at home. It's okay. Shout out to all my little other ones. You know, I literally messaged all of you in the GC to come watch this. Shout out to all the people I've invited to the show. Please watch us. You guys are gonna have so much fun. I swear. I promise. And if we don't live up to that promise, that's a you problem. No, I'm kidding.
Wow! And that's a guarantee.
But like, yeah.
Speaking of the show, where, what time, where can people buy tickets?
Yes.
All right. I think you should have.
Okay, sige. So the show is on May 4th, 6 to 8 p.m. in Rizal Mini Theater. And how much are the tickets? Well, it's Bluebird Improv. The other B stands for Bill. Blue Bill. 1,000. Joke lang. It's a black ticket show. We always pull this joke. You will hear it again on Saturday. Black ticket, give us whatever you think the show is worth. And for you to do that, you have to go to the show. Yun lang. Hee-hee.
But please give us a lot of money.
we're also gonna have merch during that.
Let's go.
So we're selling stickers, probably prints. Yes, shout out to Terry,
Shout
our
out
merch.
Terry.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Terry!
Shout out Jollibee.
Shout out to Jollibee. Masaya ka. Bida ang saya.
Langhap sarap, yes.
Langhap
yes.
sarap. But yeah, it's gonna be a 2-hour show. And the whole of House Team is gonna be there. I think 10 kami in total.
Yeah.
And Exy's gonna be there.
Hey.
Shout out to the alumni who are going.
Yes.
Go.
Thank you.
Teo.
Salamat,
Thank you,
salamat.
Thank you, Teo. Teo, the one alumni.
The one alumni.
The only alumni.
If you want to see the old man we keep talking about, go on.
Yes,
Go on
exactly.
Saturday.
He's gonna be there. He's gonna host. And if you guys want to sign up, register to be there, we do have limited seats. So get it while you can. It's on our Facebook page.
Yes.
The link is there. Currently, we only have the teaser up, but today we might have something going up at some time, 8 p.m. Maybe.
Probably.
Stand by.
Stand by. Our Google form is gonna be there. You just have to fill it out. Whether you are from Ateneo or from outside of Ateneo. Basta limited lang. So, do that right now.
Yes,
Stop
sir.
everything. Drop
Alright.
everything. Do it right now.
Now.
Pero hanggang Friday lang yung mga non-Atenean. So,
Hurry up. Alumni.
mangungulit ako. That's it. It's called The Birds, The Blues, and the
Improv. So, Bluebird Improv House team, thank you guys so much for coming
Thank
over
you
to the
so
roundup.
much.
I am excited to see them perform.
Me too.
Diba? Ayun. So, all right, time check. It's now 6:33. No, it's 4:33. It's 16:33 if you're on the 24-hour clock, but yeah, it's 4:33 p.m. and in a few seconds it'll be 4:34. Before we go ahead, shoutouts before we go.
Oh, just shout out to my girlfriend because she dropped her album yesterday.
Stream litter.
Exactly. Period. Stream litter. Buy tickets to the Birds, the Blues, and the Improvs, and eat well.
Yes,
Yes.
truly,
For real.
truly.
Hydrate, it's hot.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. Just want to shout out my Just Come family. We went on an outing last week. It was lots of fun and, so many memories made. So yeah, and shout out to them. Yeah. Balik sa Bohol, balik ka. Balik sa Bohol, balik.
Teo ka na eat
Teo, ano lasa ng Chocolate Hills?
Ha? Sinabi ko na nga sa video. Panoorin niyo po yung video. Also, quick shout out to all of the alumni and members of Bluebird Improv. Truly one of the, I do say this a lot, but it was one of the orgs that really made a difference for me and really made an impact on my life. So, yun, always here to support you guys. And shout out to my girlfriend wherever she may be. Much love to her. Yan. Sige. So,
I wish the girlfriend was here to hear that.
I wish that too. Anyway, sige. So that does it for us. Next week, so next week we'll be back with you guys with another episode of the Roundup. It'll be my last one before I burrow into the control room and start hitting the tech. And then after that, it's pretty much gonna be you'll be seeing Iana and Aya here doing the roundup, giving you guys the lowdown on what's happening around. Yeah, there. Paano. Yeah.
Connected.
See,
So-
that's connection.
That's
Exactly.
connection.
Yeah. It's
So-
like God and Adam.
Wow.
Exactly.
So that does it for us. We need to get out of here before because we're already over time and we don't want to make it worse. So yeah, we'll see you guys next week for my last episode here on the Roundup. So from all of us here at the Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM. Oh, before we sorry, just want to mention no SOAR, which is why we were able to go overtime. No SOAR for today. They'll be back next week with their last episode of the season. And later at 6, Lundagin Mo Baby, where they discuss Filipino food through the eyes of literature. So yeah, and hopefully you guys can check that out. One of the guests, I believe, is Terry's dad. So yeah.
Slay.
Attorney Marvin Aceron.
Oh, so fun. Lundagin mo, baby.
Yeah. So hopefully you guys can check that out. But until then, on behalf of all of us here at the Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM, I'm Teo.
I'm Iana.
And when you want the lowdown, keep it here on the Roundup. We'll see you guys next week. Till then, good afternoon. See y'all. Bye.
This is the Katipunan Roundup.
The voice of the Blue Eagle.